Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome with Cooking with Camille. Today we're going to do some cordon bleu with some gravy and some rice pilaf with some peppers. I got a red pepper and a green pepper. We're going to cut up and wash here and saute and some onion. I got some, I'm going to work with some salt-free seasoning, and then I got some roasted garlic herb and some rosemary. Already rolled up my chicken. Took the boneless chicken, I tenderized it real good, beat it real good, and then I seasoned it on both sides, put 2 sticks of butter on it, put a slice, some of them got sliced ham, and some of them just got cheese. Sliced ham with a slice of provolone cheese, and you roll it up, and you put it in the skillet and bake. We're going to bake it for 30 minutes. And then I got 2 of them with me. I don't eat pork, so I roll mine up with just cheese, okay? And while that's cooking, we're going to make some gravy to go over it. And then I'm going to stir fry some vegetables back there. I got the oil heating up in the skillet. And I got a little bit of chunks of chicken that was left over. I just threw in there to have with it. So we're going to make some rice pilaf. This is chicken based. Get the flavor that you want. And we'll add the rice in there. First we're going to do the gravy, then we'll make the rice. Because after we do the gravy, we'll pour it over the chicken. And to make the gravy, it's just chicken broth. And then we're going to use a roux, just flour and butter to thicken it up. And that's it. Get the flavor that you want. Okay, and then I just whip it until we smooth it out with the butter and flour. And this is how you make your roux to thicken up your gravy. Also made, used the Black Forest from Sam's Club to use as my ham. And then I got my onions seasoned with the garlic seasoning and some rosemary. I used roasted garlic herb and some rosemary to give flavor to the onion. And then there's the broth. And we're going to thicken that. And you just mix it until it thickens up. And it's starting to thicken really good. So we're going to wait till our chicken done. I set it for 25 minutes. Then we'll pour our gravy over it. And then we'll just let it continue to cook for about 15 more minutes. Okay? We're going to switch spots with that and bring the onions up here. Put the gravy back there. Okay, and our pepper and onions and seasonings. I just put a little olive oil in the bottom of the skillet. You know, I ain't about to mess up my new pots. Look at these, my new pots. And we're just going to saute till they come good. These were some big thighs, so I'm going to set the timer for 10 more minutes because they were kind of big. Okay? Our vegetables are cooking. Oh, they look nice. Look at that. We're just going to turn them on low and keep them on low. Our gravy looks good. And all we got to do is pour our gravy over our chicken, continue to let it cook, and then make our rice. Now we're going to start our rice pilaf. So I got my Darius cooked skillet out, and we're going to let the water come to a boil and put some chicken flavor in there and get the flavor that you want, okay? I use the base, the chicken base. It has 75 cups or more. This is what I like to use. You can get this at Sam's Club or RSVP, your local bulk food store. Okay, I got my water boiling. We're going to use some long grain rice. I'm going to put it in my water, and then I use the drippings from the chicken, boneless chicken. I'm going to add my gravy to my chicken. Now we're going to add the rice to this and let it cook. Now I'm going to add 2 bags of the mixed vegetables. You can either add in your rice or you can do it separate, but I'm going to add it separate so we can have a vegetable, a rice, and the chicken, and the gravy over the rice. Okay, I'm going to add whatever seasons you want. I'm going to add a little garlic, herb to this, and some butter. I added butter to my rice, and we're just going to let that cook and simmer, okay? Our vegetables is done. Look at that. It looks good. Okay, the vegetables are cooking. The rice is done. Look at that, y'all. Looks nice. And then look at my boneless chicken. Look at it. Stuffed with ham and cheese, and some more stuff with just cheese with the gravy. Looks great. Okay, I'll dish out in just a minute as soon as the vegetables done.
I'm gonna look in the pantry for the snack.
Ain't nothing in there to snack on.